Have you ever paused and really asked yourself, who am I becoming? Not just what am I becoming, but who is my future self? Am I living in alignment with that person from now? The truth is, your life is always moving in the direction of the person you are becoming. In this final episode of Rewire Your Mind for Growth series, we're talking about vision, purpose, identity, service, and intentionally designing a growth-driven life. This final episode is about transformation, alignment, becoming. I urge you to take a deep breath, relax, and let's step into your future self together. One of the deepest human needs is direction. Without direction, one will just be drifting in circles. Without vision, we don't drift forward, we drift in circles. Vision isn't fantasy. Vision is actually about clarity, about who you really want to become. It sounds something like this. I want to become disciplined. I want to become generous. I want to become kind. I want to become honest. I want to become peaceful. I want to become bold. I want to become excellent. I want to become dependable. Vision is about identity, not possessions. Cars get old, titles fade, followers disappear. The only thing that lasts is who you have eventually become. So I want you to ask yourself right now, who would people say I had become if my life ended in old age? Kind, strong, wise, courageous, a servant leader, faith-filled, a light to others. That is your true vision. And when your true vision is rooted in character, your life gains direction, and direction gives you peace. You do not grow into your goals, rather you grow into your identity. So, if you see yourself as being inconsistent, you will behave inconsistently. But when your identity shifts, your behavior follows. Note this, people don't just quit bad habits, rather they outgrow them. Instead of you to say, I'm trying to be disciplined, you could say, I'm someone who honors my commitments. Instead of you saying, I am trying to be confident, you could say, I am someone who shows up even when I feel afraid. Identity, not effort, drives transformation. Every day ask yourself, what would my future self do right now? Let me tell you, your future self wakes up with intention, speaks with grace, chooses growth over comfort, acts with integrity, takes responsibility, builds instead of complains, serves instead of competes. And the more you act like that person now, the faster you become that person. Most people don't live intentionally, they live reactively. They don't choose their emotions, their thoughts, their decisions. Life just happens to them. But intentional living sounds like, I choose what I focus on. I choose what I feed my mind on. I choose to grow every day. Your life isn't an accident. Your life is not random. You are not drifting. Every choice today is a vote for the future you are building. So be intentional about how you spend your time, what you feed your mind on, the words you speak, the people you surround yourself with, the values you live by. Whether you notice it or not, you are rehearsing the future every single day. Let's talk about meaning. True growth isn't about you becoming stronger, winning, becoming better, succeeding. Rather, it's about making others better because you existed. Purpose isn't about fame, not about applause. Rather, it's about service. Purpose is found in service. Purpose sounds like, because I lived, somebody learned. Because I lived, somebody healed. Because I lived, somebody became better. Because I lived, somebody grew. Because I lived, somebody believed in themselves. Because I lived, somebody saw kindness, consistency, love. Service gives meaning to growth. When your growth stops being about you, then you become unstoppable. Here are 5 daily identity questions to live by. Who am I becoming? What habits today supports that identity? What mindset do I need to release? Who can I serve or encourage today? Did I live aligned or am I on autopilot? Imbibe this one powerful practice. Future self alignment exercise. Every morning ask, what would my future self do today? And then do one thing in alignment to that answer. Daily alignment creates lifelong transformation. Even though this is the final episode of the series, Rewire Your Mind for Growth, but know that it's the beginning of a new version of you. A you with vision, identity, purpose, resilience, intention, growth, self-awareness, compassion, purpose, discipline, and most importantly, a heart set on becoming, not just appearing. Finally, let me just say, you don't have to rush. You just have to grow every day. Keep becoming, keep building, keep honoring the future you. Your life is a gift. Make it count, not just for you, but for everyone your life will touch. If this episode or this series has spoken to you, like it, comment, subscribe to ChristyNuga Motivation. Subscribe for more growth-driven content. Don't forget to share this episode with someone who needs growth direction. Remember, you're not behind because I'm cheering for you. Keep building, keep going, keep working, work smart, don't just work hard. Keep watching ChristyNuga Motivation for content on motivation, personal growth, mindset growth. Thank you for watching. Until I come your way again with another wonderful video on personal growth and mindset growth. It's a wrap for right now. Bye-bye.